And we're here live at Excitement Radio, Beauty Bar Talks with Liz Garcia, with our famous author, Priscilla Dames, with her new book, 99 Conflicts to Avoid. Priscilla, this is truly a topic and a lot of things going on in the world that people do need this to regroup again. Tell us what made you come up with this concept of writing this book, and especially now, what a gem of a book that can be utilized in this time.
Well, as you know, Miss Liz, I'm old as dirt. I've been doing conflict resolution training for about 40 years and topics of conflict. Too many of us are not getting it. And what a apropos time right now coming out of COVID when so many people have mental health issues, have conflicts that were generated because of COVID. But this book actually was began about 7 years ago because we all have conflict in our lives. But now it's even better that it took me this long to write it.
Yes, and I haven't read it yet because it's the book signing. We're here today. I'm super excited, but I've known Priscilla for many years, and I'm excited for you. Tell us, what is one of the main topics in the book that really inspired you?
Well, it's tips and strategies for everyday living, for everyday conflict. And so the primary topics are ones that we know. It's about dating, it's about marriage, conflicts for everyday life, like what happens in public, would you intervene or not, conflicts in the workplace, and even with your pets. So we're talking truly every day. But one of the topics that I think I like the best is the book kicks off with saying funny and ridiculous conflicts. We need to learn how to laugh at ourselves more often and realize most conflicts are just blips. You don't need to get so excited and stressed out about it, and that we need to just learn how to laugh at ourselves.
I love it, and I'm excited, and we are here behind our the backsplash here, Fabulous. Tell us a little bit about the Fabulous group that you have with these amazing women, elite women.
Now, you know what? Because several people thought on the team thought that maybe I shouldn't bring this because it's a book signing. But you know what? Number one, all the women that I know are fabulous. But this particular group is an organization of fabulous women that believe in doing things for the community and paying back, and every one of them have. But also, one of the things that we're incorporating is encouraging women to take better care of themselves, Miss Self Care, better care of themselves, and just let go and enjoy life and have silly fun together, supporting each other. And that's what being fabulous is.
And we thank you so much for taking your time out of your book signing to come and interview with us. So we will see more of Priscilla Dames, and this is her book, 99 Conflicts to Avoid. Where can they find your book at?
You know, it's on Amazon, but one of the things that I want to add that I didn't think to say is I'm right now in collaboration with Kim Coles, the movie star and comedian. Um, we're doing a book together called Wisdom Gifts, and that's going to be released, I believe, in May. We may even be in New Orleans, but keep your fingers crossed. She's got a surprise for the authors.
All right. Well, this is exciting. So, where would we wanting to see where this tour is going to take place? On your social media handle is?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Priscilla Dames, and it's Priscilla Dames everywhere, except in Instagram, it's Priscilla Dames Blake. Also, Wingspan Seminars is my business, so I have to throw that in. Wingspanseminars.net.
And there you have it, 99 Conflicts to Avoid with Priscilla Dames, the author, at our book signing tour. Thank you. And we're here live with Excitement Radio, Liz Garcia, Beauty Bar Talks at Priscilla Dames' book signing, 99 Conflicts to Avoid. And we have Norby Rudell. How are you today?
I'm doing great, Liz, and I'm great to be here.
So, we're here with the book signing. Have you gotten your book? Have you read it? Are you going to be be a first-time purchaser now of the book?
Well, I'm definitely going to buy the book. Haven't read it yet, but I've known Priscilla for 7 years now, worked with her in these a lot of the conflicts that are in the book and actually real situations to apply them to. So very familiar with them.
And this is a great time to purchase this book, right? Since so much conflicts have arose since after the pandemic. So we're really happy to have you here, and it's great friends supporting great friends.
That's basically what it is. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And that's a wrap. And we're going to continue on our station here with Excitement Radio at Beauty Bar Talks. Liz Garcia, stay tuned. And I'm Liz Garcia with Excitement Radio here we are live at the book signing with Priscilla Dames' new book, 99 Conflicts to Avoid, and I have Elaine Black.
Hi, it's great to be here today because we're having a book signing for something that we all have challenges with, and that is conflicts. So I'm looking forward to hearing what's going on, and I'm looking forward to seeing all the people here and getting some copies of this book for my friends and family.
We're excited for you to be here. Thank you so much. And we have one of her guests who has arrived, Deborah.
Yes, it's a pleasure to be here, and my friend Priscilla and I, we've done a few videos together, so I wanted to just congratulate her on this achievement. Having written a book myself, I know what that's like, so I'm so proud of her. She's a hero of mine. She's nonstop, brilliant, and I look forward to finding out more about her book and reading it, of course. So thank you for asking.
You're welcome. And also, it's 99 conflicts to avoid, and we are living in some interesting times,
Yes.
coming back from pandemic with some war happening out there in the world. How do you think this book can help us now in this times that we're in?
Well, I think for me, since I haven't read it yet, I would imagine that it will create dialogue. Because I think what I've noticed during this pandemic, there's been a lot of division, and I think we need to come together as humanity and support one another and get back to loving one another instead of fighting.
Well, great to have you. Great for coming out.
For
Great to
asking,
see
and
you.
Go Priscilla. Keep up the good work. I love you.
Go Priscilla. We're here with Excitement Radio with Liz Garcia and Beauty Bar Talk. And we're here live with Excitement Radio, Liz Garcia with Beauty Bar Talk, and we're here with
Dorothy Bendros Mendengal.
Yes, and we're here for Priscilla Dames' 99 Conflicts to Avoid, her book signing. So excited. I know that you work with the school board.
Yes.
And, we've had a lot of conflicts during our seasons of shifting. How do you think this book can help us?
I think it's going to be more than helpful. We definitely need this. I'm here to, of course, see the launching, and I'm also here to purchase and share with my colleagues.
Excited, yes, because this is a book that is of all topics with different strategies. And so we're glad that this is coming now into the surface so that we can reach out and pull out when we need a 911. So thank you for coming
Absolutely.
out, Priscilla Dames. We are here rooting for you.
And congratulations to her.
And congratulations to her, yes.
Thank you so much. Okay.
And we're here with Excitement Radio, Liz Garcia with Beauty Bar Talk. We're here with 99 Conflicts to Avoid, a book signing for Priscilla Dames with the lovely, fabulous Linda Harris.
Thank you so much. I am so proud of Priscilla. She has been on this journey. She's been an author. She's been head of so many boards and chapters. So Priscilla's used to conflict. And what she's done is write a book to tell us how to deal with it, manage it, so that it doesn't manage us. I am so proud of this young lady, and we've both known her for a while. We've seen her go through this book and ask us about it and involve us in it.
But one of the great things that you were interviewed, one of the persons that she interviewed for this book, and you do finances.
I do.
And a lot of conflicts that we have in relationships is finances.
You know what? That is the number one cause of divorce in America, money, or the lack of it, shall I say. And so she was kind enough to interview me and get my opinion on what resolutions can come out of it. And she, I believe, put some of my advice in her book, which I'm very proud of.
Especially now coming out of pandemic.
We got to learn a lot about our partners and ourselves. Did we really need all those things? Did we really need to go eat out so much? Did we really need to spend that kind of money? And the truth was no. And so this book is going to share a lot of that as well as other topics.
I'm excited. Linda Harris is going to be interviewing Priscilla Dames. And, Linda Harris is one of the many women that is part of the fabulous group that Priscilla Dames has. And I'm just excited to even see you out here. You're one of my fabulous people.
Oh, and you're one of mine too. Thank you so much. As the late Madeleine Albright said, there's a special place in hell for a woman that doesn't support another woman. Let's go, women.
Let's go. And it's Liz Garcia with Excitement Radio. We're here live with Priscilla Dames, our author, with her book signing, but we have no other than Tony Major.
This is my personal trainer. He is absolutely wonderful. And I'm going to let you have him for a minute.
Thank you.
So we're here for the book signing, 99 Conflicts to Avoid. And one of the conflicts that you helped Priscilla Dames was to get back to her self-care. Can you tell us a little bit about how you worked out with it?
Absolutely. Hey, thanks for having me here. This is all great. I love what you're doing, by the way.
Oh,
really
thank
nice.
you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're always on the cutting edge. Yeah. So I wanted to work with. When I decided to do this about 15 years ago, I plunged right into it. I took the high board and dove deep into it. And when I decided that I was going to really focus on people that are close to me, and of course none other Priscilla, I've known her for many years, and I wanted to just bring my experience, my knowledge to these people. And she came on with excitement, but she also came on with commitment. And we know her; she's a powerhouse, and it's all about sustainability. And everything that I've done, all of the above necessary actions, she's done it, and she's sustaining it. So we've done a lot of different things. One, she's been consistent. Consistency is the key. I think by having me, she was very obligated and committed, but I kept her accountable. So accountability is a main thing. And then I gave her tasks and stuff to do that were easy to achieve, easy to do. Easy in the sense that she can maintain doing it. It wasn't so challenging for her, stuff that she can actually do. And we did that across nutrition, stress management, exercise, and so on and so on.
I love about Priscilla is that she practices what she preaches. So she saw, and not an issue or problem, but something that she wanted to take care of herself. And she reached out to a professional to do that. So, kudos to you because we are seeing the results, obviously. And we're here at the book signing. So thank you for being
Oh, absolutely.
Tony Major.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you for having me. And hey, guys, it's all about mindfulness. Whatever you do, really put yourself into it. Health, nutrition, stress management, these things are important.
All right, and you heard it from the expert himself, Tony Major. 99 Conflicts to Avoid with Priscilla Dames. We're here at her live book signing with Excitement Radio, Beauty Bar Talks, Liz Garcia. And we're here live with Excitement Radio with Priscilla Dames, 99 Conflicts to Avoid. And we have Jackie and Carol, great friends of Priscilla. Tell us, have you heard about the book? Have you read the book? What do you expect to hear about the book?
Heard about the book, haven't read the book, but I'm looking forward to purchasing the book this afternoon. I certainly know a lot of young people who could use that information. By now, I think I've handled that conflict thing in my life. I hope so. But this is so Priscilla. She's always been on the edge, the cutting edge. So this all makes sense to me. So no, we were excited to come up here today and support her as usual. And it's exciting.
Exciting. Now, I have not read the book, but like my counterpart, I still have things that I have to resolve. I probably need to purchase maybe one copy, two copies, one for my bedside, one for my office area, and as my conflicts arise, then I can turn to the appropriate page.
And know what I'm doing.
and know what I'm doing each time. But Priscilla has always had the tenacity to resolve things,
Yes.
not just in her own life,
Yes.
but within our friendships. Even though we love Priscilla, but every friendship has like its own little conflict. Well, do you want to go? No, I don't want to go.
Right.
Oh, you want to be with us now? Oh no, I got to do this and then there. But she knows how to smooth
Say it
things
good,
over. And hey, that's what we love about her. She puts 99 conflicts into action
Right.
each day and she applies it. So hey, why not write a book about it?
Right, right. No, she was perfect at what she did with the school system. She was all in the middle of all of that. So this makes sense. This is most appropriate for her to continue to make her move up and do what she's doing. Shoot, we drove up from Dade County to be here with our girl, and it's very exciting to be here this afternoon.
So we can safely say, congratulations, Priscilla.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Priscilla.
99 conflicts to avoid.
That's right.
And I'm Liz Garcia with Excitement Radio, live here with Priscilla Dames, her book signing with 99 Conflicts to Avoid. And I am here with the presence of royalty. We have the House of Representative Marie Woodson and her husband,
Robert Woodson.
So, 99 Conflicts, what a great book at a great time for it to arise here in the surface with everything that's going on. What do you think the book will bring and how could it help the community?
Thank you so much for having me here, and I'm so excited to be at this book signing with Priscilla Dames, who is a very dear friend of mine. This book could not have been here at any other time but now. This is the correct time for the book with such an important topic in our community. As you know, our life revolves around conflict. Everything from children to seniors, we all experience conflicts in our life at one time or the other. Guess what? This book would really bring what we need in order to make our young children, our seniors, our families better in the way they interact with each other, the way they interact with others, and the way they interact with the world around them.
I couldn't have said it any better. Do you want to have some words on what you think the book will have? I know that she talked about strategies, so that's an important thing to have.
No, I agree. Anything that's written, and especially for someone like Priscilla Dames, will be very beneficial to us. Conflicts definitely are in this world, as my wife said, whether it's politics, whether it's a debate on healthcare, COVID, things like that. Everyone has their opinion, but how we resolve it with a way that we can do it in a way that benefits all. So I think this book will definitely provide that to our community and families.
Everyone to know how important and critical this book is, please come out and support and buy the book. Thank you.
And you heard it there. And we're here with Beauty Bar Talks with Excitement Radio, live with Priscilla Dames, book signing 99 Conflicts to Avoid. And who other better than that? The Chamber of Commerce, the president, Eric Knowles. Yes, no other than the Chamber of Commerce, Eric Knowles. Mr. Knowles, we are so excited that you have joined us here with the book signing. And I know that you see a lot of conflicts throughout the chamber and different businesses and being in corporate America. Can you tell us how this book will show some strategic strategies that you can utilize?
Well, first of all, I just want to say, congratulations to Priscilla. Amazing job. You're always out here grinding, so keep grinding, keep taking it up to another level. But in terms of conflict, it's all about conversation. It's all about having an open mind. And everything isn't always your way. And, being flexible, that's really what it's about. And learning. As you continue to learn, you will expand your knowledge, you'll expand your thought process, and look at things differently.
And there you heard it from a president, from his own words himself. And we're here, Excitement Radio, with Beauty Bar Talk, Liz Garcia, live with Priscilla Dames, book signing. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
And I'm Liz Garcia with Excitement Radio, with Beauty Bar Talks, and I'm here with the lovely
Rishma Eckert.
Rishma Eckert, yes, and we just finished the book signing with 99 Conflicts to Avoid. What did you take from it?
Oh man, just so much. And especially coming off of the pandemic, it's really, really important that we know how to deal with the conflicts in our lives and within ourselves. That's a big one that I took away.
Yes, yes, and you're exactly right. Yes, we just came back from a pandemic, and what a great way to have this in our bookshelf. So what also some of conflicts that you have seen coming back from the pandemic?
In the pandemic, pre-pandemic, I work as a business law attorney. I have my own law firm. I'm on the board of 2 chambers, and I have 2 little kids and a husband. So conflict basically rules my life right now. So being able to look internally and deal with, like they mentioned, the anger management and being able to reflect, it's just perfect because that is how we're able to get through our day as busy working moms.
Wow, that is a lot. Yes, yes. So this book really will come in handy. And also, I know that you traveled to Belize with Priscilla. Can you tell us a little bit about that experience?
Sure. So one of the hats that I wear is on the board of directors for the Belize American Chamber of Commerce. So one of our trade missions that we did pre-pandemic, Priscilla was part of that delegation to go to Belize. And then she fell in love with the country. Subsequent to that, she actually hosted a domestic violence summit with my younger sister as co-host. It was just completely amazing. She fell in love with the country, and the country certainly fell in love with her as well.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, it's exciting that we were all here to support Priscilla James on her book signing, 99 Conflicts to Avoid. Thank you very much.
You're certainly welcome. Thank you for having me.
And I'm Liz Garcia with Excitement Radio, and we're here live at Priscilla James book signing with 99 Conflicts to Avoid. And we have someone really special that she mentioned. You have been her mentor, Dr. Robert Lemon. So tell us, how did you mentor such an exquisite individual who now has her book?
Well, I had the opportunity to meet Miss Priscilla, and she shared with me that she wanted to move forward in her professional for speaking, doing trainings and seminars. And so first thing I asked her, did you have a product? And she said, well, not necessarily I have a speaking business. I said, well, you need a book, and you can build your business with that book. Not only that, use the book to give people information, but for people to bring you in as a presenter. Don't try to sell your book, sell your speech. So now she has that speech. Wow, I'm just so excited for her. So happy that she followed through, and she took the opportunity not just to work on a 9 to 5, but she wanted to build her career helping other people with conflicts, and now she has a mission to change the world. And wow, are we ready for Miss Priscilla to help us in our corporate, in our faith-based, in our communities to avoid all these crazy conflicts? Wow, we really need this book.
And there you have it. Why is it so important to have a mentor? Because now you see the end results. You always need a mentor. So I'm sure that you are proud. And, you know, we heard her speak. What was your take on the book when you heard her speak, although you were purchasing it now and you just got it signed?
Well, I was just so happy because I heard this rap song. I got 99 problems, and you know the whole thing about that. Well, people have 99 problems, and so we need somebody to give us some results to explain the inexplainable and have a solution to the problems that we have. And I think Miss Priscilla should do a great job if you to bring her in to help you to avoid these 99 conflicts.
And there you have it, live here at Priscilla James book signing for her 99 Conflicts to Avoid with Excitement Radio, Liz Garcia. And we have here Dr. Jason Gilliam Alexander with our book signing here that we're here today with Priscilla James, book author of 99 Conflicts to Avoid. What did you think about the book, and what did you think about hearing Priscilla talk about her book?
She's fabulous. She's innovative, and I think what she's talking about is needed. It's challenges, problems, and always an opportunity to innovate. And I think that this is something that spans all age groups, something that's not limited to people.
And you are a basketball coach plus a professor at a university, so you must see a lot of conflicts and having to, or trying to avoid the conflicts arise.
Well, also as an English minor in college, conflict is the nature of society. So if you embrace the opportunity as a challenge, things work out really well.
All right. And so, how do you think you could utilize this book in the spectrum of your workspace, of being a college professor, being a coach in a university?
I think young people, particularly ages 18 and 24, their first time out of their home under the jurisdiction of their parents,
You gotta look at the hand.
gives them a great opportunity to, problem solve and get acclimated as what we call adulting. So I think it's a great opportunity for young people to be able to problem solve and grow as individuals.
Thank you for your input, and we're here live with Excitement Radio. And I'm Liz Garcia with Excitement Radio on Beauty Bar Talks, and we have Mr. and Mrs. Patterson here at Priscilla Dames book signing for 99 Conflicts to Avoid. And I hear that you both are teachers. So this is a book that is really well needed. And how do you think that we can utilize this in the educational spectrum?
I think that anything that has to do with conflict directly applies to us in education. As much help as what we can get in helping our students and even co-workers, because right now teachers are in conflict in the field of education. So I'm hoping I can get some really good tips from this book.
Great. And yourself, even now with the pandemic and everything happening, so many things happening.
Well, I work with adults, college students, and there's always some conflict going on. Conflict between students, conflict between faculty members, conflict between students and faculty. So I think that, once I get a chance to read the book, I'll be looking to find out what kind of strategies I can use to try to help mitigate those instances.
And there you have it. And we're here with Excitement Radio, Liz Garcia with Beauty Bar Talks, and we are here at the book signing for Priscilla Dames' 99 Conflicts to Avoid with no other than Vice Mayor Yvette Coburn.
Hello, hello. Yes, we are here in the city of Miramar, and we are celebrating this wonderful person, Priscilla Dames, and this wonderful book that she has written. And it is so important. The information that she's giving us about conflicts, it applies to so many things in our life.
I know that you see a lot of conflicts being a vice mayor. And, us coming from out of pandemic and so many things happening, what are some of the strategies or some of the ways that we can utilize this book?
Well, I can tell you what I am going to do is to sit down and read this book and see all that I can take from it, because you're absolutely right. As we go through our daily life, there's always conflicts waiting for us. And if we know, if we have strategies how we can avoid that, it's awesome. So I'm looking forward to it.
And there you have it from our Vice Mayor, Yvette Coburn, here live at Priscilla Dames' book signing, 99 Conflicts to Avoid.
Right here in the city of Miramar.
Yes, and thank you for sponsoring such a lovely place to host this event.
Absolutely. It's so great to be here in the city of Miramar and be able to sponsor events like this for our community.